time, latest start time, latest finish time, and total float. Which of the following activities should be crashed, and why if there is a plan to reduce the completion time of the project? So let's start. So I'm going to be very fast, like I said. So if you check now, activity A and B both are starting from the origin. I pray that my hand is as smooth as the last class today. You know, my hand was very smooth last class. So activity A and B. A, Ogbeni Kiloyai, who asked you to do this one. Activity A and B are starting from the origin, Abi. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. My ink it seems to be thicker than the way it used to. Right? Let me select the right pen. Yeah, this is my pen. Okay, activity A and B both starting from the origin. Yeah. So this is my pen. So we have activity A and activity B, both starting from the origin. Sorry, my pen, have not gotten the right pen still.
I'm sorry, K. Am I the only one?
Yeah,
I can't see your screen. Oh.
really? I think you are the only one. Oh,
Yes.
just
Let me
quickly, what's it
rejoin.
called? Quickly
Let me
rejoin.
rejoin.
Fast, 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 fast.
All right.
Why I'm searching for right pen actually. Quickly rejoin, please, so that you can be with us fast, fast. All right. So activity A and B are starting from the origin. Oh, this now it should be drawn now. Sorry, let me close this word and open it back. My drawing is not coming out the way it should. Just a minute. Let me quickly open it back. Sorry. Hmm. All right, so hopefully it should be fine now. So, draw. I think it should be this now. Okay. Okay, now I think this is the right one. So activity A and B are both starting from the origin. Okay, now I've gotten the pen now, so now I can draw properly. I was trying to check if I've gotten the right pen. So now activity A and B are starting from the origin. So let's go fast, 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 fast. So I thought I've gotten it. It's this one now. Yeah. So activity A and B are starting from the origin. So this is my A and this is my B. Okay, activity A and B are starting from the origin. So if you check activity C is from A. Activity C is also from what? From A. So now go to your A where you have A. Draw up your activity C. Okay, sorry, I'm not putting the, what's it called? Because of the mouse, I'm unable to put that in properly. So this is my activity C. Okay, this is my activity C. Okay, then let's check the activity. Sorry, who is that? Can the person mute, please? Activity D is coming from B. But if you check now, C and D must meet up to form G. Are you guys with me? Activity D is coming from where? From B. But if you check, your C and D must collide together to form what? G. So if that's the case, then your activity D must link up with your C. Okay? Activity, we have formed our A, B, C, or B. So activity D that is coming from B must link up with your C. Remember, C and D in G must form G. So if that's the case now, so what you will simply say is that your activity D must go from here and link up with your what? Your C. So this is D, right? So this C and D now, we form a new activity. So we've stopped at this. Now let's look at E. Activity E is coming from where? From A. So activity E is coming from A. So where is my A? And activity E seems to be standalone, so no wahala. So I will go to my A here, form my activity E. Sorry, my hand seems not to be straight tonight, but you shall understand what I'm doing. So this is my activity what? E is coming from A. Then what else do we have now? Activity F is from B. Activity F is from where? From B. But remember that GF must meet. So you go to where you have your B. Activity F is from B. So just come here, place it here somewhere. Call it activity what? F. Okay, this is activity F. So we have our activity F, then we have our activity G. CD must meet up with what? What with G. However, your GF must meet together. So remember, CD form G and GF must meet, Abi. Where is CD? This is CD, but that G must meet with F too. So you bring it down here like this. Okay? You call this one your what? Your G. Oh, please pardon my writing today. So that's your G, Abi. So GF has met now. So we have activity high is coming from where? From E, Abi. Activity high is coming from E. So E, we have here high. Activity high is coming from E. So this is our E. You form your activity what? High from E. This is I. Then the next thing we form is what? Activity what? J. So H activity, have we formed H? We haven't formed H. No, GF is H, Abi. Sorry. GF form our H. We have not formed our H, Abi. So GF, this is GF. G and F form H. And H give birth to where? H give birth, GF form H, right? GF form H. So we have our H, but H must meet up with what? With I. So this is our GF, is from H, but it must meet up with this what? I. So this is our H. H must meet up with what? With I. Then we now have HI form J. So this is our J. HI form J and J form K. So this is our J, and we now form our what? K, which is N. So this is just a diagram, right? So I believe that everybody that sent the solution, most of you got this diagram right? So now that we've done the diagram, let's quickly do our forward part and backward part, right? So I will divide this into two. Fast, no time. So just slide this thing into two, like this. Okay? Please divide everything into two. Okay, so let's insert our duration now. So please, you can also speak if you have a very quiet background. Speak. So I don't have me alone. So our A is 28, A is 28, A is 28, B is 7. A is 28, A is 28, and B is what? 7. Okay, what about C? Please unmute and speak if you are not, C is 14, D is 7.
C is 14.
C is 14, D is 7, Abi. So C, I'll put 14 here. And D, I will put what? 7. Then what about E and F? E is 42, F is 30. E is 42. F is what? 30. F is 30. Yeah. So G is 28. H is 56. G 28. H is what? 56. So G is 28. H is 56, Abi. So 56. Then what about IJ? I is 7. J is 14. I is 7. J is 14. Then what about our K? Our K is 35. So we put 35 here. K is 35. So guys, let's do our forward part. Forward part means we are going forward, Abi. So here is going to, so note that from the origin is always 0, 0. No brainer here. Put 0, 0 here. Now, if you go to A to C now, it's going to be, I mean, this is A, 28. Okay. So 28. Now, if you move on to 28 to E here, 28 plus 42 will give us what, please? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. 28 plus 42 will give us what?
70.
28 plus 42 is what? 70, Abi.
70.
So that's
Yeah.
7. You put 70 here. Now, you cannot say 70 plus 7 here. Wait, because there are two activities that join. We have to do some mathematics. So stop here for now. Now, come here now. Let's do A to C2. You can put 28 plus 14 here too. There are some two activities that join. Okay? Now, I'll tell you now. So this is 0 plus 7. We have 7 here. Now, if you want to complete D here, it's going to be the higher of these two activities that join here. So, you know, we have 28 here. 28 plus 14 gives us what? That should be
42.
42, Abi. Then you have 7
Yeah.
plus 7 also give us 14. So, which one is higher? We are going to pick 42, Abi. So, here will be 42. Okay? Here will be what? 42. So it will be 42. Why am I picking 42? Because this
That's
42 is
14.
higher than 7 plus 7, 14 here. You get it, Abi? Now, let's move on now. So, we are going towards these areas too. So, here we have 7 plus this is 30, Abi. But we cannot pick 37, Abi. 37 we cannot
Yeah.
pick. You have to check. 37 plus 42 plus 28 is what?
70.
So it is 70 that you pick here. You can't pick 37 because 70 is higher than 37. So you pick 70 here. Okay. Now we can, so to pick this one for H2, so pick for H, we are going to check the intersection. So let's move on first of all. So if you check here now, we have 70 here. 70 plus 7 give us 77, Abi. Now
Yeah.
we have 70 here. 70 plus 56 give us what?
126.
So which one is higher? Is it 77 or 126?
126.
So this is the reason why I decided to solve this question, because I believe some of us may not know these tricks I'm sharing now. This is 126. Please, who does it understand so far how we are doing the forward part? I don't understand. Please speak up. Let me pause here. I don't understand. Please speak.
I don't really understand the basis behind the adding up and picking the higher figure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Any other persons too, so I can re-explain again.
Sorry, I
Okay.
just want to add. I want to add that you should. I think you should indicate that when you are adding, you have to pick the highest. The highest value. That is what the highest value of
Yes.
the directions.
Wherever there is an intersection of more than one activity,
Uh,
you have to compare and pick the higher when you are doing forward part. But
Can we?
when you are doing backward part, you subtract. I mean, you pick the lower when you are doing backward parts. I hope you understand now. I'm coming back
Yeah.
to re-explain. Let me finish the remaining forward part first. So yeah, we have 126, Abi. So 126 plus 14 is what? Oh yeah,
140.
eh?
140. 140.
140.
Yes.
140. Oh, please remind me of these numbers later. I hope somebody's writing it. 140 plus 35.
That's
That should be,
175.
so that's the
Okay.
end. 175. I would need this figure. I'm not typing well. In case you are writing, just tell us when we get there. Now, let's do we have done the forward part now. So we need to do the backward part. So what you do is that repeat the same 175 here. 175 means you are going back. Okay, so 175 minus 35 is what? It will give us 140 back.
140. Yes.
140, Abi.
Yes.
So you put 140 here. 140. Now, 140 minus 14 will give us 126, Abi.
Yes.
126. Oh, 126, Abi. So
Mm-hmm.
126 minus 7. What will it give us here for this one? I'm going this way first. 126 minus 7 will give us what?
That is
119.
119.
119.
Yes.
So you cannot say 119 minus 42 and put it here. Do you know why? Because there are two intersections here. So let's do the one that comes here first so that we can compare. So here we have 126, Abi. So
Mm-hmm.
126 minus 56, what does it give us?
126 minus 56.
Yes. What does it give us?
17.
120, 126 minus 56 kilo fún wa. 70.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, that's FG. H, G. Let's go to G now. So 70 minus what now? Minus 28 give us what? 42, Abi?
Yeah, 42.
42.
That is 70.
No, 70 minus 28 is 42 now, Abi. Is it not correct?
It's correct.
Yeah.
Now, so to know what we are going to put beside 28 here now, we are going to compare now. So 70 minus 42, what do we have? 70 minus 42, what do we have?
28.
That's 28.
42 minus 14, what do we have?
Hmm.
28.
Same
It's the
28.
same, it's the same 28, Abi. So you cannot say lower, just pick 28, Abi.
Yes.
28 minus 28 is come back to 0, Abi. So we are done with this one. Okay. Now we are done. Now let's do for this ones now. Is it interesting now, guys? Here we have 42,
Wait,
Abi. 42.
sorry, Kazim.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kazim.
Yes,
You
please.
just did 70 minus 42. That's the EST. It's not supposed to be 119 minus 42. I don't know
No,
if
now
you
you
can.
can. We have already done 119 minus 42. It gives
Because that's the
us.
backward pass
Okay.
now.
Sorry. 19. Oh, I'm sorry. You are right. 119 minus 42 gives us what? 119 minus 42 gives us what? Oh, yeah, help me with figure. Now. I'm not with my calculator yet.
It will still be higher than 28. So 28 is
77.
still
No,
the
I want
answer.
to just prove. I want to.
77.
Let's. It's 70 something,
77.
Abi. So that means 28 is still
77.
the. That means 28 is still the lower, Abi.
Yes.
That means we're on point. But the principle she explained is very accurate, so she is correct. So without me. Okay, now let's do this one. 42 minus 7 is what?
42 minus 7. That's 35.
Okay, 70 minus 30 is what?
40.
40. So which one is lower? 35. So we put 35
35.
here. 35. So we are done now with this one now. We are done. So once you've done this now, the next thing you need to do, so drawing is over now forever and ever. So the next thing you do is your critical part. Now, if you look at the questions now, they said determine the critical part from the pair diagram and complete on the project. Okay, actually, before we fill in all this earlier, yeah.
Since you want to follow the rule, so you are not telling us 35 minus 7.
35 minus 7, that would be 28, Abby. That would be 28 now,
Yes.
Abby. So
Yes.
yeah, so it's matching with the 28 we have up there. So 28, so you understand, Abby, it's still come back to 0 here. But that 28,
No.
you can put it somewhere, you can hide it somewhere on top here. You will use it, it will be
No.
required later. Is that what you are
No.
saying?
35. No. 35 minus 7 is 28. Why 28
Correct.
minus 28 is 0? So 0 is
Yeah.
lower than 28.
Yes. But the 28, you can still hide it here. Anyway, we'll use it later. That's correct. That is correct. So if you check the requirement of the questions, that we've actually jumped the gun. We've jumped the gun, actually. They said determine the critical part. So before you do your forward earlier start time and whatever, forward part, backward part, we are supposed to do the critical. Now we have solved B part of the question. We skipped A. No worries. Let's do A now. So critical part. Critical part now. So can somebody list out the critical part for me, please? Me, I know I have A plus E plus what? E plus
A,
I
I,
plus J
J, K.
plus K. I've listed that one already, Abby.
Yes.
Hmm?
A,
So if I'm not
C,
going through that, I can still go
A,
to A, C,
C, G,
G,
A, C, G, H,
and
J, K, J, K.
if I'm not going through down, I want to go through Ibadan. I will say F, no,
B,
B, B,
B, D,
B, D, G,
B, D,
G.
G, H, J, K.
Yeah. Then there is one more route too. B,
B, F,
F,
H,
H,
J, K.
J, K. Please, who does not understand this? Yeah, Oluremi, the question you asked me, that how did you calculate the forward part? I would advise you, that video that I told you, please go to that video. Just take your time, watch it. And if you watch it today or tomorrow is not
Okay.
clear, please chat me up privately on WhatsApp. I will guide you through.
Okay.
Because
All
if I
right.
want to
All
start
right. I will do
re-explaining
that.
again,
Thank you.
we won't achieve our goal tonight.
To take
Thank God that
time.
this class
All
too,
right. I
this class
understand.
is being recorded as well. So that's the benefit. Oh yeah, let's
All
sum up
right.
now. We have
Thank
28 plus
thank you.
42. Oh yeah, let's wait now. Plus 7 plus 14 plus 35. Oh yeah, somebody should be using a calculator to be adding up this thing for us. Oh yeah, please help me with
That's
figure A. 20,
117.
this is 117. Oh yeah, this is 28. C is what? 14 plus G
28
28 plus
plus
H
56,
56
56 plus
plus
15,
14
15.
35.
Okay, 14. That's right,
Oh yeah,
yes.
help me with figure B
175.
That's
175.
175.
Yeah, B.
Yep.
D is 7 plus G
So
28
28
plus
plus
H
56.
56 plus J 14 plus 35. How much? How much? Then this one will be 7 plus 30 plus 7 plus 30 plus H 56 plus 14 plus 35. Oh yeah, help me. No time, please. We need to finish this question and move on to that thing, Nana. Please. Oh yeah, pay now.
So it's
Hmm?
147. 147. 147.
Okay, this other
Why
one call.
why the last one is 142?
So what is our critical part?
Sorry, that first
Critical.
one. That first one is 116. That first one is 116.
It's
Okay,
Yes.
so
126. So it's one two
Is it
six,
one?
not 160.
so
One
One.
two. There's a
which one did I
7.
take?
It's one
Which
two
one
six,
should I?
and you did not include the 7.
I did not include 7, Abby.
Yes, you put like
And
a sign there.
and
After
fine.
42, there's supposed to be 7.
Thank you. Clear now. So is it okay now?
Okay. Yes, yes.
Yes, it's clear.
So it's 126. So the critical part is the longest route, Abby. The critical part is the longest route. So who can tell me the critical part now? That is A,
That's
C.
175. A plus.
You,
175.
you will not say 175. You all those parts H, J, and K. This is your critical part. So with this now, we have answered A and B of the question now. We have answered critical part. This one we have done it. Then now let's do the determine the earliest times, earliest finish time, least time, and float. So you will use this table. Can I leave the rest for you guys to go and sort out? Or we should finish it? We use this table. So do that. Hmm? So I want to move on to the bigger question now. Should we
Casey,
guys yes,
Casey,
sir.
let the table be our own assignment. Move to the next question.
H, Abby. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Abby. Okay,
That will
so
be our own assignment.
guys, as demanded by the governor, the authority, the powerful man of the class, that I should E, F, G, H, G, H, I,
Powerful governor.
J, K. Yeah, Abby. A, B, C, D. Is it up to that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So kindly go and complete this. Duration is given in the questions 28, 7, 14. Put that one here. Earliest start time. You follow it's already there. You can see it. We've already done everything. Earliest finish time. We've done it. Earliest start time. We've done it. Earliest finish time is your earliest start time plus duration. Are you with me? Latest finish time. Those are for A now. Latest finish time is 28. It is the one that is ending the arrow. So your latest start time will now be latest finish time minus duration. Yeah. Then your slack will be your earliest start time minus your earliest finish time or something. That's your slack. So earliest start time. So you can see the formula here. So like governor said, guys, go and complete this table. So when you finish this table now, the next thing that they say we should do is which of the critical activities should be considered, should be crash, and why, if there is no plan. So the critical activity that can be crash are this activity that that are on the critical part. I'm answering that question for you. These activities that are on the critical part, those are the ones that can be crash. Okay, that's what you explain as part of your C part of the question. So once you say this now, that means you are done with the question. So with that now, I can move on to the next question. So move on now. Let's fire on. Let's fire on. So the one we've just solved now. So like I promised you that we're starting past question this week. So the questions that we just solved now is a past question now, right? So but I wanted to the other one, like I know many people still have issue with transportation model. Please, I assure you next week we are going through transportation model. Then linear program is too. We can still do something on linear programming, even though Dr. Abbas said you guys should not touch it in the exam. But we can still revise linear programming as well. But watch out for transportation model next week, Monday. But for this week, we are focusing on networking alone. So let's solve these ones too. Let's solve this. Let's solve this. The questions goes thus. The National Electoral Commission is built to deliver free, fair, and credible election during the next general election cycle. Following a consultative meeting with the observer, civil society, and key stakeholders, the Commission determined that the following activity with their duration estimate are to be implemented in order to achieve the project goal. So we have it now. Activity A is from the origin. Activity C is from B. Do you know this question now, from what I'm saying, is very simple, but you only need to watch out for J. You can
Kazim,
see.
I don't think this was question you screenshot. This was not the
It's part.
second
This is
question.
also a pass. The one I screenshot is the last one. We'll get there now. I'm coming. This is
Okay.
one I screenshot. Yeah, this one is a past question now. So I'm solving them one by one. I'll get to the one I screenshot. If you can draw this diagram, maybe I'll follow governor's method. Leave the rest for you guys to go and sort out. Abi, we'll draw that one too. Is that okay with everybody? We should just be drawing everything, Abi. Maybe we'll do our critical
We
part.
we draw, we get the critical part, the earliest start time, and the
Finish time.
EST. Yes, then we'll move to the next one question.
Everybody should go and draw their table, Abi.
Yes.
They should go and prepare their table on their own, Abi.
By the time we prepare 2-3 tables on our own, in fact, we will not even cram the formulas again. The formula will be part of us.
Okay. Ó ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó ti lọ. Okay, so let's draw this one. So, like I was explaining, where you should watch out for are those activities that join. From here now, you will see that you must by no means, you must look for every possible means to make sure that you join activity B, D, F, H, I together. I repeat, you must look for every possible means to make sure that you join activity B, D, F, H, I together, because those are the activities that give birth to J, and J give birth to what? To K. So I repeat, activity B, D, F, H, I must be joined together when you are drawing. So that makes it easy because those are the only thing you are joining. Rest are separately. You're only joining those things together. So you must look for a way to join it. This is a very simple diagram, in my opinion. Oh yeah, let's check if it is simple. Maybe I'm just making mouth. Okay, now let someone is drinking water. Activity A is from the origin, Abi. So we do our activity A. My marker has not come out. Let me take my pen again. Activity A is from the origin. Benny, waiting to do you now. Draw, Joe. Activity A is from the origin. Okay, so I will draw it. This is A. Okay. Then activity C. Activity. Wait, so activity A is from the origin. Then activity B is from C. But remember that C is from A. So that means you have to draw your C too from A. So you come like this. You remember that we left B alone first. Now, then I said activity B is from C. So let me follow Jobo method now. So this one is done. This one is done.
Sorry,
Yes.
KC, C
Yes.
is from A, not from origin.
Exactly.
C is from where?
A, not from origin.
Am I feeling sleeping already? No, not yet. I should not be feeling sleepy now. You are correct, brother.
Go and put your leg inside water.
I should put my
Governor no sleep today. Thank God though.
pressure tiwa.
BBM, specialty one now.
Pressure tiwa. Okay. C is from A. Let's jump. Let's move on. Governor refused to sleep. All right. See, then I said that B is from. So now we are done with this. Please, I beg you in the name of God, don't use biro. It's even common sense, but let me say it. Don't ever use biro to draw your network in the class, exam or test. Make sure you have your pencil and cleaner. And when you are first of all drawing it, don't let it be thick. You do like a sketch drawing. It is when you know that that as in the thing don't set, it don't set well, then you can now use your pencil to bold it well. to bold it, or you can use your barrel to bold it if you are sure that both is set. But when you are drawing for the first time, because no matter how brilliant you are, you will cancel and redraw in some cases, except you are you have mastered this act.
Correct,
It's an
correct.
act. It's an act actually, because if I show you my notebook, the way they cancel, redraw, cancel, redraw, cancel, redraw. So in the exam or test, start with pencil. And when you are drawing, don't make that pencil to be thick. Draw it lightly first. It's when you know that you don't set, then you can now quickly bolding it. Please, that's one. They will not tell you that one in class. So B is from where? From C. So we have C. So our B is now from C. So I'm bringing it down because it seems many things will join together. You get many things will join. So this is my B. Okay. Now I've done this one. Then what else again? They now say D is from H. But remember that I have not done H, Abby. So I'll hold on first. Then E is from origin. E is from where? Origin. So let me draw E. E is from origin. So I'll come here. Draw my what? My E. E is from origin. Okay. E is from origin. Then F is from G. Remember that, hello guys, F is from G. F is from where? F is from G. Remember that B and B, D, F must meet. So if I'm drawing my F from G, I must make sure that it meets with my B. But I can't even draw F because I don't have G, Abi. We don't have G, right? So let's still check. We can't draw F because we don't have G. Then they say G is from where? From E. G is from where? It's from E. So I can draw my G first of all. E. So I can draw my what? My G. I can draw my G. Let me draw my G first of all. Then, so I can tick it that I've drawn it. Anyone you have drawn, tick. Ojobo taught us that one. Now, let's see if there is anything I can draw now. Then, my F is from G. So, and remember, my F will meet up with my B. Look at J. My F will meet up with my what? My B. So, if I'm drawing my F from G, I will make sure that my F go to B. It must go to B, like this. Since they are together, this is my F. Okay? You can see that this is an act where I'm mastering it small, small. Now, H is from where? From G. H is from G. Remember that H also goes to B, Abi. H is from G. Where is my G? I can, H is from G, and it also goes to B. Remember, you cannot draw H and go to B. HB are together, Abi. HB are together.
Rule
H
4.
and eh? You said
We'll violate rule 4.
it will follow. It will violate. So you have to bring dummy now. So what I will do is that H is from G, Abi. Is it from G? H is from
H is
G.
from G.
So I
Yes.
cannot draw it. Oh, my violate the rule. So I will have to do dummy. So I will draw my H here. H. Then I will now do dummy. So this place. You do dummy because it has violated one of the rule, Abi. Yeah. So this is how you do your H. This is our H. Which other? So let's check now. H, we have done it. We have not done D. They say D is from H. D is from H. I remember that D will also meet up with what? With B. Okay.
Wow.
Where is D? Where is H? This is H. So D also needs to go So what will I do? I also need to do dummy. So I will come like this too. Put my D here. Okay. Then put dummy again. Because I can't take it up too. It will violate rule. Okay. So this is it. So I've done this one now. Now, what's the next thing now? I need to do high.
Hi.
My high is from G. Where is G? And remember, high is also going to the same place. This is my G, Abby. I cannot draw high like this too now. I can't draw high straight
At
forward like this.
all.
So
At
what I
all.
will do, I will just draw high here. Wait, is I also leading to something? No, no,
Yes,
no,
now
no.
I is
So
part of the group.
it's part of it. So I will come here like this. I can draw my high here. High. Okay. Then I will not use dummy to join it with B. Because you cannot draw high directly, it will violate your rule. The two activity cannot start and end in the same place, Abi. So that's it. So this one is BFID, right? I already have what? BFHI. I think I have everything set. So I is done. J. So my J is from BDFHI. So if you check this circle here, I have B here, I have D here, I have H here, I have I here, and I have everything here. So this is it. So this is going to be my K. This is going to be my J. So this is my J. And K is from J. So just do it like this. So that's the end. This is my J. This is my what? K. Any question? We are done. Any question on this drawing? See how it looks like. Although you can bring it down because me, I don't have any space again. I have to just take it up to the roof. Any question on this drawing, please? Who
Azim,
doesn't understand? Yes, tell me.
that high, that
One
high,
question.
I'm
I'm
thinking
looking.
that high is supposed to go directly to. Hello. I'm thinking that high is supposed to go directly to where that F and B meets.
If I goes to where F and B meet, it will violate rule because both of them are starting from the same G and they are also ending. Two activities cannot start and finish in the same place, bro.
Okay.
That is why we have to use dummy. If I goes to where they are, if I goes directly, this is what you are saying now. If I draw I like this too, you will see that two of them are starting from G and also ending the same point. It's valid to rule. So that is why we have to bring I separately. And
But
is it
my
clear now?
own issue is I is now disconnected. By the
No,
time we are
you have
by the
used
time we are
dummy
looking
to
at
close. No, you have
by
used
the
dummy
time we
to
are
close
looking
it.
at critical parts, I will not lead to anywhere.
You
I
think
think that
so?
is even you ask. That's the
No,
question.
it links to D. Oh yeah, guys.
No,
Oh
you
yeah.
know that we will not consider dummy when we are doing critical parts.
It is still
So
the
you
road
cannot move
now.
from
From
D to
high,
I
you go to
to
J. Bro, from I, you will go to J and K. That is how it's done. It will be E, G. It will be E, G, I, J, K. Oh yeah, let's do this critical
you,
part now.
you
Drawing
know
is
that
done now.
Ojobo said dummy is useless. Now
Dummy
you are
is
using
the only
dummy,
thing, dummy is not
you are
useless.
using
It's just
dummy,
that
you are
you
using
don't
dummy to
attach.
connect I and J. Meanwhile, we are
God
supposed
bless you.
to
You
take our
connect.
eyes off from that dummy completely.
See,
I
guys,
think
you have
I
answered the
think the
question.
Oladiran
You
is
are using
correct.
dummy. Sorry,
That
one minute, guys. You are using, sorry, 1 minute. You are using dummy to connect with an activity. So which activity are you connecting I with? It is J. Remember, dummy will not have any time. Dummy is zero cost and zero time. I think someone raised up his hand. Let's debate this. Michael, speak.
I'm a little bit confused with the use of the dummy also. I'm thinking that you are probably we're supposed to start with the dummy and then the actual I will now link to B. So all those ones, instead of going straight from G to what is this one now, to B, right? We should use a dummy first, and then I will now link from that dummy to B, and it will be the same for the other ones as well.
No. See, look at your J. Your J, 5 activities must connect together. Sorry, I'm trying to shut down people from talking more because I understand this. I'm a little bit passionate about the explanation I'm giving, right? Sorry. I'm going to listen to more thoughts before at least superior argument will win. There are 5 activities that connect together before we can have J. What are those activities? B, D, F, H, I. Now, where we have the problem is that about 3 of those activities are starting from the same origin, G. And the rule is that you cannot start activity from the same origin and also end it in the same origin. No, you have to introduce a dummy. So that was why, how many dummies we have? We have about 3 dummies. How many activities start from G? Here counts now. You will see that there are 3 activities. This is G1, this is G2, this is G3. That's equal to 3 dummies that we created. This is the 3 dummies because those 3G, they cannot start and end the same point. It violates the rules. So it's because we have 3 activities that start with G. That's why we have 3 dummies. Okay. Michael, I don't know if I satisfy you. Then God's powers to raise up his hand. Oh, yeah, speak.
What I'm trying to
Let's
say
debate.
is, if we start with a dummy, if we start those 3 activities with a dummy from G, right, we will now end with the actual letters that should link to B. That will make more sense, I think.
You mean we should start
with
them
with a dummy, and then you will now use I to connect with B. You will now use the other characters too to connect with B. So that makes sense that the activities all connect to B instead of the dummy connecting to B. So we start with the dummy and end with those activities to connect with B.
I'm trying to interpret what you are saying. How can I interpret it? You mean we should label this dummy as a number, as the actual activity, right?
No, what I mean is you are starting with a dummy, like this I now. You start from G with a dummy, then let the I activity arrow end with B, end at B.
Okay, if I start I from G now with a dummy, where will I end the dummy?
The dummy will end at this circle. Where you
at this at B, where at this circle B, you mean okay, sorry, bro, sorry. You mean if I start dummy like this, it will now end at this circle here, Abi?
A dummy arrow to a circle, and then from that circle, activity will now link to B.
I don't think I'm getting you, and I don't think I'm understanding you. I don't think I'm getting you, really. Because with what I've done, this is exactly how Ojoko talks. If you want me to redraw, we can redraw this thing again, and I will explain my concept to everybody again, if that's what it takes. I can redraw this thing again and explain whatever thing I've explained now. Okay, Michael, you can speak further. Hello, Michael. Do you want to, or should we redraw it together again so that whatever thing we are saying, we can do it again together? We'll now debate whether it is logical or not. Can we?
Okay.
I will leave this.
I think we should draw it again.
Okay. I'm not in a hurry, actually. I'm not in a hurry. So where I am, I can teach till 12 a.m. Nothing to happen here. I'm not in a hurry. So if you guys have, yeah.
What is trying to say is that instead of us starting with the actual activity from G, let us take example. Let's take example of maybe F. F, for instance, we started with A. We started with a dummy, then end it at B with the actual activity.
Whether we start with a dummy, let's redo it again. So when we get there, you guys will tell me the approach you want. Then we'll now debate it whether it is logical or not. Because to the best of my knowledge, whatever thing I have done so far, it is correct to me. But now I want to have an open mind, right? I don't want to have a close. Let me redraw it, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's redraw it. Yeah.
Please, can I ask you?
Do you have a solution? Do you have a solution to this question?
I don't need a solution. It's a past question, no solution. But whatever I've done, I've researched a lot about this topic, and I'm 100%
Can
certain
I
of
ask
what
a
I've done.
question?
But I want us to debate it. Let me have an open mind now. Sorry. Okay, want to ask somebody want to ask a question, please. We'll do it again, please, guys.
Let's
As long as we're
withdraw
not in
it.
a hurry. Somebody want to ask
Let's
a
withdraw.
question.
I
Let
want
me.
to
We'll
ask
redraw it.
that.
We'll redraw it. Yeah. Ask your question.
I want to ask that. Okay, according to what you've drawn, you know that you said a dummy is link. A dummy is linked from I. For instance, that dummy is linked from I to. So where is the link? It's linked from I to. Please, can I see the diagram?
You use dummy to, whenever there is a violation of rule, you use dummy to settle the equation. That's what dummy is meant for, right?
When we are checking the critical parts, does the dummy mean anything, or we can just overlook it?
I've
Then
not got, no, I will do the critical part, but there is an argument. I want us to settle this quarrel first. Let's
okay,
agree on the drawing. We'll do critical part. That one is very easy. Now, this is what I have drawn now, which are subject to some critics. So let's do it again, guys. Okay? I'm not rushing. No. So let's do the drawing again. Michael, are you okay with that? Gospel, are you okay with that?
Yes,
Yeah, we
we
are.
are.
Okay, let's do it again.
The
Please, just
the
follow me.
we don't need to sorry, we don't need to beat around the bush about this thing. To me, the rule is clear. We are starting an activity from G, right? If you are starting the activity from G, I don't expect you to start with dummy that will not link it to the final position. What the rule says is that when an activity is starting and ending at the same point, you should introduce a dummy to link it. So if you are now saying that you should start with dummy from the source, to me it doesn't really
That's why we want to
Okay,
doesn't
withdraw
really
it
follow.
now.
okay, let's do it again
So
now. I want a
it's better
maximum
you start
participation.
with the full
When
with the
we
full
get to that
you
point,
introduce the dummy,
you
then
guys
you
will
go.
tell us what to do.
Yes, when we get to that point, you will tell us how you
That's
want it.
that's
Then we
that's
will
what I'm
now
saying.
we will debate
You
it
don't need to
critically.
waste time on it.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Thank you. So that's why I want to redo it again. All right, because I want to also have open mind. I want to have open mind. So when we get to that point, we will now debate it, and superior argument will surely carry the day. Right. So that is why I want to redo it
All the
again. I'm
ones
not
we
in.
do is dummy that we visit for this. So I don't know. All the ones we'll be
You
doing,
said
even the one we did in class. I said the ones we'll be
okay.
doing
It's
so far.
okay.
Let's not
It's
waste
okay, K.
time
It's
now.
okay. Let's redo it. Let's redo
It's
it. I'm not rushing
okay.
actually. Let's redo it. It's okay, K. Let's redo it. All right. A is from the origin, Abby. So let's do it now. I just need you guys' participation. Hopefully my drawing will be much better now. A is from the origin. This is my A. Okay. Then I've done A. B is from where? B is from C. But I cannot draw B because I've not done C. So C is from where? From A. So let me draw C from A. So this is C. Then we now say B is from where? B is from C. So here, C. B is from C. So I have my B here. Okay? B is from C. We have our B here. Now, the next one is D is from H, but we cannot draw D because we don't have H. Then E is from the origin. E is from the origin. So we have E here. E is from the origin. So E. Now, please watch out for these 5 activities. B, D, F, H, I. They all must connect together. Okay. Then F is from G. Remember, we have not done G. So, but we cannot do F. That means then we'll go to G is from where? From E. G is from E. So wherever we have E, we'll bring out G. G is from E, so come like this. G is from E. Now, so let's go back to those ones that we skipped. Please, when you are drawing, be ticking like this, be ticking so that you don't omit anything. Now we can do our F is from G. Now, guys, remember, F and B must meet together, B. So, an F is from G. So, F must go and meet B. Please take note, rule number 1. F will go and meet what? B. So, an F is from G. So, I will take it like this.
Correct.
Michael, God's power, are we aligning so far?
Yeah, we are together.
We are aligning. Thank you. So,
yeah.
so we are done that. Now, H is from where? H is from G. Okay, and remember, B, D, F, H must be together. H is from G. Have I done G? Yes. Now, guys. Oh yeah. Let's see the first rule now. H is from G and it must go. So will I now do it like this? I cannot do it like this. It violates my rule. Do you get me, guys? It violates my rule. I must take my H outside. First of all, I must take my H outside.
Now you do a dummy here. Use a dummy first.
No.
And then you now use.
You mean we use a dummy? We'll now connect H. No, you are violating. You violate rule, sir. You violate rule. Because you are ending an activity cannot start from dummy. How are you starting an activity from dummy? You cannot start an activity from dummy. Dummy is useless, is meaningless. You cannot start an activity from dummy. First, you understand? You cannot start an activity from dummy. So what you first of all do is that you set up your H outside the way Ojobo taught us. So wait, I will review Ojobo. You start your H outside, then you will now connect it, use dummy to connect it together here. This is how we were taught. Let me go and show you. Thank God we have all the solution here. See.
That is to say, we will not ignore the dummy when we are doing our critical part.
Okay, look at these questions now. D supposed to, E and D supposed to meet together. So we have to use dummy, then we'll now link it up. If you look at this question, you cannot start an activity with dummy now. Do you understand? Hello, guys.
Yeah, we're with you.
Hello?
We are trying to reason it. We are just trying to look at this.
I'm checking. Hold on. No, wait. I'm seeing the logical argument here. This is what they are saying. Just a moment. Saying that dummy should stand out first. Hold on. I'm reasoning to. Dummy should come first. Then you now connect H. Is this what you guys are saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this what you guys are saying?
Yes.
Will you walk by? Will you walk by? The dummy must come from the destination.
This is what they are saying.
No. The dummy must come from
look at this. I said that I have open mind and superior arguments win. If you look at this one,
look at this one too. The destination is
to bring out E. Then from the dummy, E now went to meet F. We use dummy to connect C to D. C to D, E, we use dummy. Then E now went to meet F. So if you have to follow this Ojobo's argument, then Michael and God's powers are correct. Are you getting me, bro? I said let's do open mind. I don't have a closed mind on anything. I'm always open minded to learn new things. If you follow this Ojobo style, C
can we see the
we use a dummy.
Can we see the question to this solution?
This is the question. This is the question. A and D gave birth to E. A and D gave birth to E. But we cannot do that straight away. So that was why we used dummy to come down. Then we now use dummy to take E to C, E, F. It was dummy we use.
Kasim, wait,
so
wait,
if I'm
wait here. A and D gave birth to
okay,
E.
let's review these questions now. A and B start from origin. A and B start from origin.
Good.
C is from A. C is from
Okay.
A, correct?
Good.
Then
Good.
D is from B. You get D is from B, Abi. Correct.
Okay.
Then
Good.
A and D gave birth to E. A and D gave birth to what? E. So what we now did was that we cannot connect A and D together and call it E, because it's like you are starting and ending something in, because E must join C, E, F. So what he now use dummy to connect A and D together.
So,
You
Kasim,
understand? No, I'm explaining. You use dummy. Yes, please. I'm with you.
Casey.
Yeah.
A and D are together, B.
He used dummy to connect. They are not together. It was dummy that was used to connect them together.
I know.
Then from there, we now
What I'm
give
saying
birth to
is,
E.
what I'm saying is A and D has to be together for E to move, for E to start.
So for E to move to CEF.
So A and D has to be together.
Yes.
So this D, instead of bringing it down, what will stop me from taking it to the arrow to where A is?
So arrow to where what? If you take it to the arrow where A is, it's no longer D. It is now A, C, D. It cannot work like that, because D must be separated. That is the rule. That is the question. D must be separated so that E can start from D. So that E can start from that AD. See the AD. If you bring D up here, it will now be ACD. So D must be separated so that E can start from AD. But A, so we now use dummy to connect, sorry, we now use dummy to connect A with D before we now arrive at E. So if I'm to follow this example, I think Michael and God's power are correct. If I'm to use this to follow, anyway, what we're having tonight is a real brainstorming, which is what I really expect. So if I'm to follow, so this is one we have drawn using that method. So let's draw this with this. But if I'm to follow Ojogbo style, I think I will align with two of them on what the explanation that first you use dummy out, then you now take the activity up, right? So network, let's continue.
Sorry.
Yeah, who has a comment, please? We have done H.
I think that
Sorry.
from that
Hello.
example,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Drawn out first
Your audio is bad, though. The person that is speaking, your audio is bad. Your audio is very bad. The person that is speaking, your audio.
I think what you did earlier is correct.
Well, I do.
Hello, can you hear me better? Because I
Because
don't
you
think
can't
you'll be
start
able
with
to get the
dummy alone.
critical part with that H if you redirect it like that.
Oh, well, I do. Okay, speak. I'm with you. Why I'm behaving like a chameleon is because I don't want to have a fixed mind. I'm trying to open my mind to learn new things. So that's why I'm not enforcing a particular position, right? Superior argument wins. That's my own. So what's okay? So who has other things to say about this?
Hello. Hello, press.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
who is speaking first? Who is speaking now?
This
God's
is
power.
Ajibike.
Okay,
This is
speak.
No, I you have tried this question before. I think what you did in the first time is that's the correct something, because we have to draw the activity out before we now take the dummy to go and connect that the next activities. I think that's the first thing you did is the correct something. If you go and look at that, what Dr. Yobo did for us in the class, you will see that D. Like, okay, where is it? Let me you will see that
I should go back there, Abi.
Yeah, you should go back there.
This is it.
This is it. You will see that. You will see that you first draw the D out. You draw the D, D out. If you are now connect dummy from here to come and join it here.
Okay.
I think you understand what I'm trying to say. You draw D out first, this activity, before we now use dummy to come and connect from here to connect to D. So we have to draw the activity first before we are now using the dummy to connect the next activity.
Okay, the dummy was used to connect. Sorry, sir. The dummy was used to connect A and D together, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. We're actually correct. I'm having fun. Michael Gospower, do you understand now? I think they've been able to prove this beyond reasonable doubt now. What we wanted to, hello, Michael and Gospower, can you guys unmute? Hear me, please. What we want to achieve here, we wanted to connect. Governor, are you with me, Governor? Hello, Governor. Are you?
Yeah,
Okay, see, what we want to achieve here, Gospower and Michael, we wanted to connect A and D together. So it was dummy that we used to bring A to D, which is similar to what I solved here. Which is similar. It was dummy that we used to connect them together. That was what Dr. Ojogbo did. Thank you, Ajibike. I think you serve as a good umpire now. With this, now, I think I'm okay now with my analysis. So this one that we've solved initially is the correct position. I don't know, Michael and Gospower, do you still have any further things to say?
Can I say something?
It's clear now.
So the thing
is
clear. To ask
Sorry,
ourselves,
who said it's clear? Who said it's clear now?
What is dummy?
It's clear, right? Gospower, Michael, are you guys good now with this?
It's clear by me, but I just wanted to criticize something that Ojibo
What
did.
do you want? Okay, what do you want to criticize? Let's move on to that. At least it is clear, first of all, but you want to criticize. Now let's hear what you want to criticize now. So let's brainstorm more for that.
Diagram twice already. The way you drew it and the way Ojibo drew it in class. When we are doing our critical part, it told us to ignore the dummy. Now,
we ignore
looking
dummy.
at that, yes, ignore the dummy when we are doing our critical part. Looking at the initial example he did for us in class, you could see that D had an activity afterwards. These other activities, they don't have another activities joining them.
Okay. I think to answer your question, let's do critical parts. Let's do critical parts, right? Critical parts. To answer your questions now, please. Let's move on now. So, guys, what are the critical parts now? So, I have A, because I don't want to keep you guys beyond 11. And if with the way we are going, we might go beyond 11. So, maybe no verse for me. So, we have A, C, B, J, K. J and K, right? That's my first critical part. Then my second critical part will be E plus not AE. It will be E plus G, right? E, G, you go through high. I'm going through high first. EG high, J, K. This is the second critical part. Or I go through E, G, F, J, K. Or I go through E, G, W, G.
It's H, not W.
It's H, so it's not
It's
W.
H.
It's H.
I'm sorry. So these are the 5 critical parts that I can identify. Can anybody identify more? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it should be. It's 4 now. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4.
No, it's 5.
It's 4. Which one is the 5th one? Tell me.
It's E plus H plus J plus K.
Oh yeah, tell me. E plus what?
E plus G plus H plus J.
H.
Yes.
Plus
H,
J.
then K. Yes.
Plus J plus K. 5, Abby.
W. Yes.
Oh yeah. Let's assign time now. This is our critical part.
Kazim,
So
E
let's.
not W.
I type E. My computer said W.
Change your com.
I should go and change my computer. Please buy me another one. No. All right. Let's put the time. 6 A is 6. B is 1. Oh, I love tonight's class. It is one of the best class we've had because we were able to criticize and we all agree on something. So that's how it should be. It's not just no one is me too. I'm a student, so we're all learning. And superior argument finally won. A and B. So we have 6-1. So 6-1. Sorry, let me just remove this diagram since we don't need it again. So that's okay. A and B. We've done it. Then C. What do we have for C? C is 5. D is 1. C is 5. C is 5. D is 1. Where is D? Oh? D is 1. Okay. Then E is what now? E is 5. F is 0.25. E is 5. F is 0.25. Then G is what? G is 5. H is 2. Then
I
high,
is 1.
I is 1. K, I is 1. J
J is
is
1.
1. K is 0.25.
Mm-hmm.
High is 1.
Casey,
1.
sorry, network logged me out. So what did
Auntie,
we settle
agree.
for? Was it
No,
the one you
what
did
did our.
before?
Yes, that is the correct one. We have agreed. We have even reviewed Jobo's one. What we did before is the correct version.
So, okay, by reviewing the one Ojogbo did, I mean.
Yes. What we did before is the correct. So we are maintaining our solution. We've done the right thing.
Okay.
But I love the fact that we brainstorm, right? We argue. So that's good. Okay, we are doing okay. Can you guys complete this critical part on your own, or what do you think? Can you do it all this summation on your own, or we should do it together? Okay, 651. Oh yeah, let's do it. No one is talking. 651 plus 1. 651 J. Okay, somebody raises and 2AO. Please speak. Your hand is raised.
Hello.
Yeah.
When we
Yes,
look at
please.
that question, I think when they give us the time, at least it's in a month. Are we not going to convert that 0.25 to days?
Did they ask us to calculate it in days?
Because
said,
that time you look at that question is they give us in a month.
Did they ask us to compute in days? Let's see. Draw a network diagram showing sequence of activity required to enable the commission deliver the project. Optimize. They never say we should calculate in days. So that means our own answers too will be in that time and month. Don't let us give ourselves a deco. Whatever you get as your answer will be in time or month. Yeah, don't convert. Since they did not say you should do it in days. If they say do it in days, then you convert. But yeah, they didn't say that. Just get whatever answer we get, we'll put it in time and months too. Let them go and figure it out. Sure, you understand, Abby?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. 0.25. Okay, now next one, EG. That's 5. EG high 1. J 110.25. 110.25. Then this one is EG 5. e.g., f 0.25, 1 0.25. Then EGH 552, EGH D 1 1 0.25. Then EGH 552 JK 1 0.25. So you guys can figure it out. The highest is your critical part. The answer will be in time and month, or whatever you get, put it in time or month. That's your critical part. So once you know your critical part now, then you can do your forward part. Should we do the forward part and backward part? I think we should do, because this question is unique. So let's do it. So you first of all slice everything like this. You divide it, slice it.
So, Casey, this is what I'm saying now. By the time we are coming back, that's LFT, are we going to use dummy to go to that I?
Let's get there first. Maybe we are starting now. All of us will brainstorm when we get there. I've not solved this question before, so we'll get there. 0 0. So forward part, this is going to be 6. Abi, this is going to be 11. Okay, then this is going to be 5. This is going to be 10. This is 5. This will be 10. Okay, now I can go forward now. I can make this one 7. Oh, I've not divided. I can make this one 7. 7 plus 1, I can call this one 8.
How is it 7?
How is it 7? Casey,
Supposed to be
it's not
12
supposed to
now.
be 10 plus 2.
That's 12.
Pressure to Walara, Casey.
The funniest thing. Now, this tutorial, they take practice this thing, it's helping me a lot. But no, we'll go some more time, no problem. Nothing they happen. We go some more time. Now, let's do this B now. See, here we have 11 plus 1, 12. Then
Casey,
here, this one is.
Wait. Is this 18 or 13? This last one.
Still I can type now.
12 plus 1 is 13. No.
It's 13 I type now. It is my marker, my ink that type rubbish. It's not my fault, sir. Yeah, I no sleep.
I just want to be sure it's 13.
It's 13. I put 1. It's tiny. 1 and 3. It now looks like 18. I wish you know how I control this my keypad to be able to write this thing.
The circle and draw the circle.
I should just delete the circle and write it completely, Abi.
No, leave it to, or you make the circle bigger.
That's
I don't put them outside.
Draw the circle again.
Speak it like this.
Oh, Casey, Omawa, confusing. Make the circle bigger. Let it be inside.
Okay. Let me clean it. Where is my eraser? This is my eraser. It is much easier to solve than to draw this thing, to type in this thing. You have to be like an artist.
Oh, better. Yes, better. Thank you.
Okay, Otigba. Now, let's go. So, let us solve this B now. Let's solve this B. Remember, we have 11 plus 1, 12, Abi. That's option A. Then we have 10 plus 1 here, 11, Abi. Option B. 10 plus 0.25. That's 10.25, option C. Then we also have 10 plus this 12 too. Can come here too. So if you check, the highest should be 12, Abi. So I'll put 12 here.
Yeah.
The highest is 12.
No,
So I'll.
there has to be 13. Should be that one is
13.
13.
Which one is 13 now? Everything is 12 now.
It's 13
No, the
because
highest
you
is
didn't.
13.
The highest is
Okay,
13.
this
That one
13
is
too come,
pointing to
Abi.
B. Sorry, the dummy on D is pointing.
Essay. I don't get them. Okay. Do you want me to list out all the activity we did now before we could pick 13? Or you guys know it already? Should we list it out? This 10 plus 1 is 11 here. This one is 11. So look at what we did now. We have 11 plus 1 here, 12. Then there is 11 here too, 11. There is 10 plus 0.25, 10.25. There is 10 plus, there is this 12 plus 0, that's 12. Then there is 13 here also. So that means we'll have to pick 13 because that is the highest. So governor is clear, Abi. 13 plus 1 is 14. It's clear, Abi.
Yeah,
You know you're having doubts.
all right.
14. Yeah. So 14 plus 0.25.
14.25.
God knows that me, I will not
Also
redraw this
pick that
one.
circle bigger.
I don't really want to redraw that circle. Gbogbo ẹ ti dàrú. Oya, ẹja tún yà. It's 14.25.
Yes. 14 lè wà lókè 0.25 wà láìsàlẹ̀.
14 points. I don't put points, so. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do backward part. So we have 14.25 here. So 14.25 minus 0.25, 14.
14.
Abi?
Minus
14.
1, 13.
41, 13. Now, there will be problem here. So let's go left first. 13 minus 1, 12 here. Abi?
Yes.
12. 12 minus 5. I have 7.
7.
So my farabale. For now, I will farabale here. I don't know whether 7 will come to 0. Let's leave that one for now. So let's come to another rule. 13 minus this one, it will give me 12. Now, look at this activity G here. 13 minus 13 here is still 13 now. This one is still 13. But what will I put here beside this 12? You can see I have 13 minus 1, 12. 13 minus 13, 13. So here, this one will be 12 too. Abi, it will be 12.
Yeah.
So if I come here, 12 minus 2, 10. Number 1. Then I also have 13 minus 0.25 too. That will be 12.75. Then I also have 11 minus 1, 12. So the highest is 10. So I'll put 10 there. The lowest is 10. Sorry, the lowest is 10.
How did you get 12 in that place?
See, 13 minus 1 is 12. Then 13 minus dummy is 0. That's 13. So the lowest is what you pick. That's 12. Is it clear?
The lowest.
Is it? Yeah. So this one will still be 13, no? Do you get it? Eh? Okay, is it clear?
No.
Which one is not clear? Tell me. Let me explain it.
The 13 that you are also writing here, and this 12.
13 that I wrote here. Yeah, 13. Dummy is 0. So you just put it.
D.
Yeah, dummy is 0. So it is this 13 that you bring here. Dummy is 0. You bring 13 here. Now, coming down here, you have to say 13 minus 1, 12. You have another one here. 13 minus 0.25. That's 12.75. Then you have 12 minus 2, 10. So the lowest is what you pick. When you are doing backward part, you pick the lowest. But when you are doing forward part, you pick the highest. You understand, bro? Is that clear?
Yes, I know.
Yeah. The people raising up their hand, you can drop your hand. Hand is paining you now. Okay. Gospel Michael, so that it's distracting me when I'm saying the hands up. Or let me help you bring it down. Lower hand. People refuse to sleep. Okay, let's move on. So where are we now? 10 minus 5, 5. So here we have 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 6, 1. Which one are we picking the lower, which is 0? So we are done with this. At least one of the activity must go back to 0 at the origin. That's the rule. One of the activity must go back to 0. So we are done.
Sorry, Kazim, for bringing it back.
Yeah.
2 minus 11 should be 9, not 10.
Where did you see that?
H and D. If you are removing 2H from the 11 that are carrying from...
It's 10, it's 12 minus 2 now. This is not 11, this is 12, oh, bro. It is made, I didn't write it well. It's 12 we have, oh. It is 12, oh, 12, Unisa. 12, okay. That thing is too narrow. Yeah, it's 12. You know, 13 minus 1, 12, 12 minus 2, 2. So we are done with this. So once you have done this now, the next thing you do, you can see that the pattern of the question is this. The pattern of the question is, you draw your diagram, determine your critical parts, do your forward part and backward part, then you complete this table. That is the only thing they are always asking on network. They are not going beyond this, actually. So the next thing you do is this thing. You prepare. This is your assignment. Okay, this is our critical part. Your assignment is this. You can just do it and snap it to me on WhatsApp, right? Do this and snap it to me on WhatsApp. So you do for the 2 questions that we've solved so far. Okay? Please do it and snap it to me on WhatsApp. This one solved at K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Yeah. So please do the assignment and send it to me on WhatsApp. Should we go on more or we should just close here? Do you want to take one more shot?
Let's continue.
Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to go on more shot?
Let us continue. We still have Friday now.
You said what?
Since we still have Friday, we can bend that last question to Friday.
We still have 2 more, not 1, 2 more. So we can take the 2 more on Friday, Abby.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me stop recording. I've recorded so much, actually. Let me stop. I've stopped recording. So, we've done so much. Mr. Alabi, we did not hear your voice tonight, Prof. What happened, sir?